Oh, hello, GT. I completely botched that intro. Whatever. I'll keep it in because it's funny. Hello, everyone. It's 1 in the morning. Welcome. I am GTV News for Gamers, and I'm recording the first of what is sure to be a multi-part pickup video. Again, we'll call it Return of the Big One, and it'll be fantastic. I've had a lot of pickups doing that I wanted to get shot, and then immediately filed away. Here's a big old stack of games from various places. We're going to start with the thrift store, where the majority of these came from. Now, finding cheap games at the thrift store is becoming something of a hard thing to do. A lot of people are getting knowledgeable about their prices, and it sucks. Especially for a place that doesn't give their money to a proper charity and is run by a corporate conglomerate. You village. Sorry, I got a terrible cough. But for $3, all these games were definitely worth the price. Need for Speed Pro Street, no manual. Disc is in okay shape. It's pretty scratched. I don't know if you can see that. But surprisingly enough, it plays like a charm. Had a couple of races, no problems. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all for $3. Pretty fun game. Oh, excuse me. Very run-of-the-mill beat 'em up. Not nearly as good as the Konami ones. But then again, that's really no contest. Since the game's not exactly, old. This came out in like 2013. Oh, you can see the video being recorded. Ooh. It's not very scratched up. It is good that they got the entire voice cast for this game, though. Okay, arguably the best games out of that lot for $3 from the thrift store. Super Mario Galaxy. No manual. And no disc! Ah! No, I'm just kidding. It's currently in my Wii and I've been playing it and loving it. Now is the time to get Wii games. Because pretty soon the NX will be around the corner and... Seriously, Nintendo, you couldn't make the Wii U last... You could only make it last 4 years. And 3 months. Oh, this is not gonna bode well for your company in the future, and the only reason this is in its own case is because it didn't come with the original case. Luigi's Mansion for $3. That's right. Luigi's Mansion. Disc is... Actually, it wasn't as scratched as it looked in the store. But, my GameCube has read through some really badly messed up games. God bless that system and its laser. It's a blessing. And I also just realized that I forgot to grab a copy of Need for Speed Underground 2 I picked up on GameCube that day for $3 as well. But like I said, it's 1 in the morning and I'm tired. If this video makes you tired, I apologize. These were all from EB Games, picked up over the last couple weeks or so. $1.99, Project Selfie for the Xbox 360. This is a spiritual successor to the Sega CD cult classic Sylphid manual disc, which is in pretty much mint shape. I'm genuinely impressed. Usually buying from places like EB and P&P, you're usually guaranteed to get a good looking disc that should run almost, without flaws, but always check just to be careful. Always ask to see the condition of the disc. It's always good rule when you're buying disc-based games. Also from EB, $9.99, Godzilla Unleashed on the Wii. This does not have its cover, but I can easily make a reproduction cover. I found one on the coverproject.net. There's a disc, no manual. I'm trying to find more of the Godzilla games. There's ones on the NES and the Game Boy and the Super NES and the TurboGrafx CD and all that, and that's great and all, but the modern Godzilla games are where it really started to get good. Like this, Godzilla, Zilla Save the Earth, Destroy All Monsters Melee, those are the Godzilla games I highly recommend you play. Godzilla unleashed! It's Godzilla! We must flee! Or alternatively, it's Godzilla! We are saved! Because, you know, he does different things depending on the movie. Also $9.99, Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire on the PS. Sorry, but this is not a good game. It's not a good game by any means. It's on my PS3 right now. Oh, my PS3 is being tortured by this horrible, horrible game. And I paid $10 for. And, my apologies again. From P&P for $9.95, Mega Man powered up on the PSP. This is a 2.5D remake of the original Mega Man, with such added features as 2 new bosses, manual, it's in my PSP right now, I've been playing it, 2 new bosses, voice acting, provided by Blue Water Studios in Calgary, Canadians, it's a Canadian voice cast for this Mega Man game, and a stage builder. You can build your own stages. Capcom, capitalize on this. Mario Maker was a hit. Give us Mega Man Maker. No. So anyway, this completes the PSP Mega Man subset. All 2 of them. The other one was Maverick Hunter X, which I got with my PSP. Well, that was it for part 1. This is just going to be a short little one. This will probably be a short series of videos. Next up is going to be toys, which is going to take the longest because there's a lot of toys I got recently. A lot of plastic crap. That's what we call our hobby in the community. I gotta get to bed. I will see you guys next time. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. Screw it, I'm going to bed.